Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, find out what is happening in your world. What is it that you need to focus on? Tell me about your past, Taurus. And your strength. And your near future. Your cards are very active. Very active. What else do you need to know? And your hopes or fears? I love when they pop out. And your potential outcome? Looking here, the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Right now it feels a lot like you're going after your passion. This is a very quick moving energy, and I can actually see that coming through in the cards, or feel it, I should say. It is this energy of just taking action right now, being in the moment. That's what this feels like for you. There's a lot of, it's not like a push forward, but it feels a lot like there is this momentum, and it's recent. It feels like it was a kickstart in your life and things are finally moving forward. Right now, you're sitting in this Seven of Cups energy, Knight of Swords. So this is about trying to figure out exactly what it is that you're looking for. There's a lot of confusion right now. And so Knight of Swords energy, you are trying to figure out what is the right approach for you, so that now things are moving forward. It's kind of like getting like a sensory type of overload where there's just so much happening around you. And it's like, do I focus on this? Do I focus on that? So this is about right now trying to figure out where your focus needs to be. The universe is pointing you in the direction of the Magician. So pay attention to things that aren't what they seem, but then also pay attention to the things that you've been looking for. So what is it that you've been asking the universe for, or just in general, what has your intention been? Focus on those items or item. I can see here in your past position, Eight of Cups. So you did move away from something. This feels a lot like it. This is that things were moving slow. You were moving away from something. And now all of a sudden, now that you've put that behind you, you've got this movement forward. Your strength here with the Wheel of Fortune, love to see that. And it's about changing your circumstances. And it's about finding that right rhythm for you and being able to take that going forward. Ten of Swords energy. So this is really interesting that it's showing up in your near future. This is connected to this choice that you need to make. Don't overthink it here. You instinctively will know the direction that you need to take. So don't overthink it. You have this new beginning. It's time to embrace it. Your external influences here. So I have the Judgment card and I have the Moon. So this is really interesting. So it is about making a decision, and you might not be clear on which path you need to go. So this energy is definitely all around you. From a hopes or fears position, the Six of Pentacles indicates that you're really just looking for that right balance in your life. You're looking for that area of growth that's actually going to yield something really positive for you. What I really like about this Ace of Swords sitting in your potential outcome is that listen to yourself, because you know the direction you need to go. This Ace of Swords, it's about cutting away what all these other options are. There's going to be some options here that look like they might have some potential, but they actually don't when you sit down and think about it. And so you're going to be removing all of this kind of, I don't want to say distraction, because I don't think it's a real distraction, but it's more of like not so important at the moment. These are not the things that you need to focus on right now. So let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with, or sorry, Seven of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. So you probably have been waiting for this for a long time, and really right now you're very patient in trying to figure out the direction that you need to go. That's not a surprise. Taurus energy, Earth energy does tend to move a little bit slower. So this is about waiting for the right opportunity, but then also being able to recognize it when it appears. Tell me about the Magician. Seven of Wands. The right opportunities. So you do have all these options here. So there are some where they're going to be more trouble than they're worth. Pay attention, because you are going to recognize that right away. You are going to recognize what's worth your while. Those are not the ones that you've been trying to call into you. They're not the ones that you've been looking for. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. I feel very rushed. Justice. Interesting, because the Six of Pentacles here, and it's all in a row. The Six of Pentacles does always strike me as Libra energy, even though it's Pentacles, it's Earth energy, yours. But Justice is also Libra energy. So there's always this balance that's happening here. And what you're moving away from wasn't balanced. That's a lot of why you have this fresh start. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Six of Cups. This is what you're looking for. This is the type of energy you're trying to seek. So with this new beginning, what makes you feel young? What makes you feel alive and really just invigorated here? That's what you're looking for. So use that lens when you're looking at all the options around you. Like, what really makes you feel fulfilled? What really gets you going? Tell me about this Ten of Swords. The Fool. Whether you recognize it or not, you're actually being protected. This path that you're on, you're meant to be on it. You have this new beginning. It's showing up in multiple ways. So the Fool on top of the Ten of Swords, with the 10 being a 1-0, we have the 10 down here as a 1-0, and we have the Fool as a 0. You are being protected. You are being guided to this path for a reason. So listen to yourself. Listen to those thoughts, because there's a lot of thought that needs to happen here, because there's things that you're going to recognize when you actually take the time to think about all your options. Something is going to become very clear to you. Tell me about Judgment. Two of Cups. So I wasn't getting anything romantic, but this Two of Cups is showing up with the Judgment card. So there is something here, and this could be what this is all about. Okay. If this is about a love relationship, and this very well could be about a love relationship with the Two of Cups showing up here, something wasn't right for you in the past. It was very imbalanced. And so you're walking away from that, or you already have completely walked away from that. And now that you're focused on, okay, what is it that I truly want? I'll wait for the right option, but what is it that I truly want? And it looks like you have multiple options here. And it's going to be up to you to kind of narrow it down and figure out which option is the right one for you. And then there's going to be a time where you need to let the others go with that Five of Pentacles energy. You're going to make a decision on the right option and release the others. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Very grounded, very balanced. I like that energy. So that's what you're looking for. Use that lens. What is it that you're looking for? That's very connected to the Magician. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Hermit. All of your answers are within. Everything you need to know, you already know. There is something here about whatever choice you need to make, whatever decision is coming towards you, whatever these options are, does look like people, you know what you need to do. You know the right one for you. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.